they just showed blue?
It was a kind of controversy call when I finished the clinch. Well, I was in the process of finishing the clinch, and they weren't sure if I exposed before, like both being snatched, I guess, or she fell and then I exposed. So first they gave it to her, then they gave it to me, and I mean a bunch of people reviewed it. So I mean, I'm glad they called it how they did. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't give up my national title.
Yeah, but when they did show blue, what did you think?
I was thinking, oh man, I was like, I should have opened up with the third period more. Third period was a little. I mean, first period I lost, so I knew second period I was like, okay, I got to get out there and do it. When I was stretched out on that single leg, I was like, this is it. This is what's going to win me in the second period right here. And third period, I was just a little more cautious. I was like, okay, I can't make any mistakes. So that I was a little more timid and just didn't take any shots.
Why would you be cautious if you put her on her back in the second period?
Because I don't know. I should have just came in strong with my shots again. I mean, it worked once, but next time.
You knew her history, how strong she is, and how strong she was in this tournament. Your thoughts about that?
Have you wrestled her?
Yeah, I wrestled her 2 years ago in 2008, and she beat me. It was like a U.S. Nationals. Also, it was like the same thing. I think we were in semis.
Okay.
And I lost to her, and no doubt, I mean. I was a training partner for her, I think, and she was beating me up.
Well, then how different is the Serbian man now compared to 2 years ago?
Oh, well, I mean, 2 years is 2 years ago. I mean, 2 years ago she was a different person, I was a different person. 2 years ago I wasn't maybe as strong, I wasn't as good. I mean, 2 years I've advanced a lot, I think. Showed that I made 2 world teams, and she hasn't been training maybe as much as I have. So, I mean, she's still a good competitor, you know, but I mean, 2 years ago is a long time.
So you're standing up there and you thought for a while that you lost 2-0.
Yeah.
And they reviewed it?
Yeah.
They had a jury.
After they reviewed it.
The feeler rules go, it goes to the officials on the mat, but then there's also a jury.
Okay.
And the jury changed it.
But didn't they, after they looked at her, after the protest, they reviewed it, then they still said blue though, right?
But that's reviewed by the 3 refs on the mat.
Okay.
There's a jury that can overturn any decision. And you know that rule. Have you seen that happen overseas?
So the jury overruled the mat officials is what you're saying. Is that right, Gary?
That's correct.
Okay.
I mean, I wish it was more of a clean victory. I mean, it was kind of like, we kind of looked at each other and we're like, like, I'll see you at trials.
You guys were talking out there. Right?
Yeah, well, because she was like, she's like, is it over? I'm like, I don't know, they might make me do it. She's like, is it yours? I'm like, I don't know. So we're just like talking about it.
You were in the Worlds last year.
Yeah.
What did you get out of that?
Yeah.
Well, more experience, not a medal. Hopefully a medal next time. I mean, there's a lot of things that I did wrong at Worlds. I mean, definitely, I had the skills and everything, and everybody thought I was going to do good. I thought I was going to do good, but I just for that tournament, I did not prepare for it.
Do you assume you're going to have to face Sarah again to get to the Worlds?
I hope so. It's pretty good. It's pretty good that I have like a good competitor in the finals. I mean, like my coach said, he's like, it's going to check me a little bit. Nobody's really tested me in my weight class for a while, so it's actually a good thing. You know, it's going to make me work harder. Like this next week, this next month, I'm like, it's just going to push me just a little more. So I'm going to come out even more prepared for a World Team trial. So thanks.